Kibale forest is a remnant of a forest that used to stretch across the entire Congo basin. It's a haven for many species, including the red colobus monkey, and is believed to have one of the largest populations of chimpanzees in the world. It's also home to 370 bird species and a similar number of trees. 15,000 hectares of forest were cleared in the 1970s and 80s. And although this area is no longer farmed, it is difficult for trees to grow here because of an invasive elephant grass that has taken over. This tall grass blocks sunlight from young trees, which means that human intervention is needed to recreate the forest. ClimateCare has been funding a project that cuts the elephant grass, grows indigenous trees, and tends to them until maturity.
ClimateCare started rehabilitation of degraded area in Kibale National Park 12 years back. That was around 2000. And where we are standing today was formerly colonized by elephant grass, and it was around 100% elephant grass. So right now, this place when it was planted has changed to a forest.
This isn't a charity project. The carbon stored by the project is sold as credits to businesses and individuals who want to offset their own carbon emissions. This will provide the national park with a long-term stream of revenue to carry on its work with the forest and surrounding communities. When the forest is mature, it will store 400 tonnes of carbon dioxide per hectare.
Where I'm standing now is the nursery site where all the silvicultural activities begin from. So in this place here, we raise the seedlings, starting with the pot filling. Then we go to the forest, collect wildlings and the seed from mother trees. Right now in the nursery we have about 6,000 seedlings, which was the balance out of the 142,000 seedlings that were taken for planting the last rainy season.
Hundreds of local jobs have been created, growing and planting the seedlings, as well as looking after the trees as they grow to maturity. Because the forest attracts rain, it is flanked by a thriving agricultural belt, important to the Ugandan economy. One of the largest inhabitants of the forest, the African elephant, is under threat because farmers don't want them to cross their fields and destroy food crops. It is one of the concerns being addressed with the local community.
Benefits ClimateCare has brought to Kibale National Park is promoting a good public relationship with the community by digging the elephant deterrent train, which have prevented elephants from going out for crop raiding. So we have got a good public relationship now with the adjacent communities. Another benefit is cooperative banks through ClimateCare have also dug shallow wells and then constructing the protected spring to provide clean water to the communities. So by doing so, it has reduced a number of sicknesses in which people contract through taking dirty water. ClimateCare started rehabilitation of degraded areas in Kibale National Park in 2000. So it is now 12 years old. And they have planted about 1,000 hectares of degraded area in Kibale National Park. So I'm encouraging other people who are interested in buying carbon credits from ClimateCare to invest in rehabilitation of the remaining areas in Kibale National Park. The planting of trees in Kibale National Park will help to fight against poverty among the local communities, conserve the national park, and fight against climate change in the whole world.
Mm-hmm.